Hello and welcome to the Daily Oracle Pull. So today we're going to be getting cards from the Sacred Rebel Oracle, which is by Alana Fairchild. We're going to get a card from the Angel Number deck, and we'll get a card from Messages of Cosmic. And we'll end it out with a message from The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. And then also we're going to look into the Book of Answers. So if you have some burning questions, go ahead and formulate those, and we'll consult the book at the end. So let's get a prayer over these cards, and then we'll do it to it. Divine Spirit, the great source, thank you so much for protecting me and guiding me every step and breath of my life. Please help me to clearly see the messages and speak the words that need to be spoken as a direct vessel from you for our best and highest good. Please draw anyone and everyone to this message who could use it as a tool for their benefit to walk their path. Protect everyone who comes across this message, covering them in pentacles of light. What do we need to know today for our best and highest good? Please and thank you so much. All right, we're going to start with the Sacred Rebel Oracle. Get some shuffles, and then we'll read the symbolism together. So what do we need to know today? Collective energy. What are we working with? For our best and highest good, what do we need to know? One more shuffle for our best and highest good. All right, energy of the day. What do we need to know, spirits? How could you help guide us on our path? What do we need to know today? There's one right there. Oh, slippy. Right, gotcha. Ooh, we got that one last week once. Another message to help us understand the energy. What are we working with today? For our best and highest good, please and thank you. For our best and highest good, what do we need to know? Just the up card, which fell again. I think it's a couple of them. Ooh, it is. Okay, let's get this whole huge stack over here. Oh man, this is great. All right. So, first card out, 27 for 11, receiving. Major downloads, lots of new information that's coming to us through many different avenues. Our senses are wide open. And the way that smoke is curling around her temple, it is an innate knowing inside of you. It's also speaking about taking care of yourself so that you are at your best and highest good to receive these messages. The teas and the tinctures, making sure that we're staying hydrated. Also being illuminated by sun and moon, that masculine and feminine balance going on right here. So in conjunction with receiving, it's a giving too. Right now we're on the uploading, the downloading end. And it's building and pluming and feathering out, almost like a matrix. There's also stars in here as well. But there's also a giving energy with this, that you have given and now you are receiving, that you have made room for the new to come in. And that is exactly what's happening. And so this 11 energy, it is, it's being a communicator of cosmic knowledge, a communicator, a way to translate this knowing, this matrix, this place where we are, translating from the ether realms and the Akashic realms, these other places, these ideas and these feelings, these notions, this information that you are receiving, being able to translate it into layman's terms, being able to relate and speak this information out through what it is that you're saying and also what it is that you're doing. Also in a very calm way. It's not, we're not like raising alarms. We're not We're not out here. It's not like a fear that we're driving by. It's just a genuine flowing of information, right? Inside and out, as that link between. It's like from the stars to the earth, in this world, but not of this world. Also, with that big sun energy going on right in here, lots of positive changes coming in through life. And that has a lot to do with how you look at it too. Sometimes change just isn't the easiest thing, but that doesn't mean that it can't be the ultimate in reward. So you're being asked, oh wow, 22, master number, building new ways. She feels she knows. Man, we've got a black eye here. We've got that peacock energy coming in. Also like stone in the background, etched stone, hieroglyphs. She feels she knows. So you've come through a lot of abuse, a lot of abuse from others, a lot of abuse that we put ourselves through. And it has made you very sensitive to that which you're picking up around you. That's why this 22 number here is also here. And then paired with, oh my gosh, dude, I just saw the other numbers. Anyways, so the 22 master number, builders, builders of cities, builders of ways like to bring into fruition an example of a way to be. And it's coming from a place of vast knowledge from your own experience, not only from your own experience, but being directly guided from Oversoul, from spirit, from source, from God and Goddess. And we're still healing through it. But you know on a cellular level where you're at. And sometimes even when we're in the midst of pain and sorrow and overwhelming grief, we know that there are better days to come. We know that this will not last forever. And if you're in a spot right now where it's like you're crying out for help, talk to God, talk to spirit, and ask for that guidance and ask for that help, because you will know these things. They will be given to you. Ask and you shall receive. Also with this peacock energy here, it's like it's coming through the dark nights of the soul, like out of the shadow and into the light, being illuminated and not being afraid to get out there and actually do and be and say, a little peacocking, and not from a place of like I'm better than you or too showy. It's okay to have fun and play with those energies, but it's really coming from a place of you're knowing, you're informed by your feelings, and they've been verified by spirit. So I want you to know that this too shall pass. One moment at a time. We are always exactly where we're meant to be, even when it feels like torment or anguish. There are major lessons that are coming through. And when we go through dark nights of the soul like that, sometimes more than one, or when we remain in like loops where we keep getting hurt, this is showing that you have come out of it. I just want to speak to I just want to make sure that if you feel like you're in that space right now, I want you to know that it's just a moment, a breath away from being able to just sigh, feel the ease, feel it lifting off of your mind, off of your heart, off of your back. It shows right here that in this next card, which is the 2, inner trust, that you're shrouded in that purity and that protection from your guardian angels. Now in this card, her black eyes have healed, right? And now she's just staring straight ahead, getting to know thyself, know spirit, to be led by spirit, thy will be done, through that inner trust, this 2 number, this duality, It's you and spirit. And you're not looking away. You're open to it. You're receiving. You're receiving this from Goddess, from God. It's giving kind of Jesus energy, or like Hercules energy, that Jupiter energy, like unflinching truth. It's like we weigh the good, the bad, our own actions, how we're moving forward. You are seeing to the truth of situations, and sometimes that is not a pretty sight. But by being informed and working in conjunction with Oversoul, with Source, you are absolutely finding your way through, like you're being guided through it this whole time. Sun energy. Also, I want to point out the green that's surrounding the sun, and that mist that's surrounding the sun. That green energy it's heart space energy, grounding energy, linked directly in to the matrix. Last card out was be the hunter, not the hunted. More owl symbolism. It's just been rife. It's been coming out day after day. This wisdom that you're filled with. And this time we've got that 8 energy. I gotta get a sip. Funnily enough, that 8 energy is Saturnian energy, which is sometimes likened to the devil. And I was just talking about that Jesus Jupiter energy, that balancing that's in play with you, this opening heart space, the flower of life. Wise eyes, wide open, fully seeing. These are ripples that are being created from your heart as we learn through these difficult paths. Also, I forgot that's like that, like right at the center of this flower of life. It's like a lattice. It looks like a cross stitch pattern that you are choosing your colors. You are choosing very, pointedly, like with a needle, where you're going to work from next. And it's very deliberate, and it is in conjunction with what spirit is guiding you towards, this life purpose of yours, that you are seeking out that which your heart and soul and body and mind are calling to, that you are the hunter and not the hunted, that you are not coming from a place of lack. You are not coming from a place with zero control. You know what we have control over? Our thoughts. That is the thing that we have control over, our thoughts, ourselves. And learning our way through, thick, vast emotions, whatever they may be, our triggers, learning where they come from. It takes you out of this idea of being a victim, which you are not. It doesn't mean that you haven't been a victim at certain points in life, but we are the storytellers. And if you want to keep telling yourself that you're a victim, you will continue to attract victimhood into your life and a mentality of victimhood. And you're welcome to do that. Absolutely. But Spirit is here to tell you that you aren't a victim. You are not the hunted. You are the hunter. And this doesn't mean that I was just getting a flash of that movie Double Jeopardy, and it doesn't mean that you will become the person or the entity or the societal structure that placed you in this spot, that taught you these ways to be. You're a survivor. It doesn't mean, I'm saying turn the other cheek, What's that thing that Gandhi said? I think I'm about to butcher it, but it's about something about, oh yeah, an eye for an eye will leave the whole world blind. I don't think I butchered it. So with your wisdom, your inner trust, with this divine knowledge from your feelings, from your senses, you're directly on your path. And this is calling you to a light worker path, a growing sense of your heart, rippling out in the pattern of the flower of life, sacred geometry that's with you. So just one step at a time, one breath at a time, one sip at a time. You are a beautiful soul, a beautiful being. There is no one like you. And I hope that you do make time to communicate with spirit as a daily practice, all day long, even one step at a time, because you are so wise and this intuition is growing with you as you truly open your eyes. It's so interesting. The very first card out, the receiving, it's the only card where we have closed eyes. That intuition and knowledge coming from spirit. Everything else is just like, either looking to the past, because this one, we're looking off into the past, to the harms, the ills, the things that we've come through. Some things that still maybe have a little bit of a hold on us, the lingering thoughts, right? And then we just have straightforward looking, like unflinching truth, open and ready to receive and give. And another thing about that 8 number, abundance, it foretells abundance. And with that Saturnian influence on the number 8 there, that infinity on its side, the back and forth between the physical and the non-physical, it talks about you having the structure and the capability and being able to police yourself to do that which needs to be done. You are so strong, much stronger than you know. All right. Let's see here. I want to go to the healing message from Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted, number 8. The healing process. Relax and imagine, perceive or feel that there is a deep indigo night sky above you and a full moon shining. There is stillness. For a moment, there is peace. Then you just hear the sound of wings moving through the air, and you see an owl pass in front of the moon. There is grace and unwavering focus in the movement. There is absolute certainty and precision. Feel the power and natural ability of that animal to navigate with strong, unwavering instinct. Now imagine that the owl is with you. It might be sitting above you on a tree branch or by your feet, for example. Feel your vision become sharp and your hearing acute. You are able to see, hear, and sense the truth, even when it is obscured by lies, manipulations, unconsciousness, or deception. You will be the successful hunter for the truth. You will not be hunted down or fall prey to illusion. Say, I am willing to accurately perceive the truth in whatever life situation is now helpful for my spiritual growth and creative awakening. I feel empowered to commit myself and my path. I feel empowered to commit to myself and my path without fear or holding back. I receive this vision through unconditional love. So be it. In your own time, just open your eyes. Then you have completed your healing process. Notice the intuitions, thoughts, and impressions that occur to you over the coming days or weeks. Don't discount your sense of things. When something occurs to you, don't dismiss it. Instead, affirm to yourself, with unconditional love, I will be inspired as to how to creatively and consciously deal with this. So be it. Boom. I hope that can help you on your path. All right, let's get an angel number out to help us with where we're working here. Opening up, seeing through the hard truths in ourselves and others and society, family, friends, all of it. Vessels for Spirit. What angel number could help us through this? Please and thank you so much. For our best and highest good as ever. Thank you. What angel number? For our best and highest good. Okay, let's see what we get. What do we need to know to expand on this? Did something fly? I thought it might. Oh, it didn't. It landed right on me, though. Compromise 0707. Self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Man, really seeing. Man, those sevens. Okay, so I'll show it to you real quick and then I'll read what it says at the bottom there. Oh, let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Whoa, that resonates so much with the message that just came through with the Sacred Rebel. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Wide eyes, right? Self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Boom. I hope that could help you. Okay, you know what? Let's get some messages of cosmic. Here we go. How can we expound on that message? Please and thank you. For our best and highest good. Messages of cosmic. What do we need to know, Spirit? For our best and one more shuffle. Let's get one last good shuffle in here. All right. They still smell like Play-Doh. Okay, what do we need to know for our best and highest good? A couple messages out. Messages of cosmic. Messages of cosmic. Boom. Let's take the top three. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Ooh. Whoa, what is that in the center there? I don't know. It's almost like a star or a ship or something, or an explosion. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Dude, be the hunter, not the hunted. Look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you. Ooh, vibrational energy. A cosmic guitar. What? Dude, that's like a 12-string. Is it a 12-string guitar? Well, it's more than 6. Wow. Wow. It's like, oh my gosh. Your senses, they are heightening. These vibrations are surrounding you. They're coming directly to you. Spirit is talking to you. Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. As soon as you open up your field of energy to that, the messages you will start seeing them everywhere. All right. And then you must forgive if you want. Oh, you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Dang, all that red and purple, that orange in there, the black of intuition, the rooting, the wisdom. the self-esteem. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. I dare you. Okay, let's get the last message from The Universe Has Your Back. And then we'll consult the Book of Answers. Spirit, thank you so much for the message today. What is the last message that we need to hear for our best and highest good? Please and thank you. Last message that we need to hear for today. For our best and highest good, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for our best and highest good? Last message of the day. Last oracle message of the day. What do we need to know? Woo! All right. Truth, and wisdom. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Boom. Informed by wisdom. Ooh, this looks like the silhouette of a face over here. Spirit, maybe. Your guardian angel. That purple right down from the moon. So intuitive. Your story, your truth, your authentic truth. Then these blotches of blue and black, communication and wisdom and intuition. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Be you. You are beautiful. You're the only one who could do it like you could. And thank you for it. All right, so if you happen to have any burning questions, go ahead and get that formulated in your mind. I'll open to 3 different pages, and if you need to pause it, do it like you feel it. All right, first question. What do we need to know? What's the answer for our first question for the collective today, please, and thank you. You could find yourself unable to compromise. You could find yourself unable to compromise. All right, question 2. Question 2. What do we need to know? What's the answer to question 2? Our burning questions. Right there. All right, here it comes. You must act now. You must act now. And lastly, third question. Universe, what's the answer to our third question for the collective, please? Advice along the way, right here. All right, here it comes. You'll have the enthusiasm you need. You'll have the enthusiasm you need. You'll need. Boom, I really hope that could help you on your quest for truth, for that all-seeing and that reliance on spirit, lining up with our soul purpose. Thanks for spending time with me today. I always am aiming to speak from the highest good so that we could all make our way in life and find that solace and that comfort and that connection with spirit. And I truly hope that this could help you with that path. So I appreciate you. I thank you to my friends and my family. I thank you to YouTube and StreamYard. And above all, thank you so much to the Grand Spirit. I love you and all. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much.